Now to a story about our colleague, Barbara Walters. She was hospitalized 10 days ago after a fall, and she's recovering just fine from that. But now we've learned that she has contracted the chicken pox. Her colleague, Whoopi Goldberg, delivered the news on The View.
Barbara has the chicken pox. Yeah. Apparently, she'd never had it as a child.
That's right. Never had it as a child is the key here. ABC's health and medical editor, Dr. Richard Besser, is here. And you say anybody over the age of 25 who's never had it has probably never been vaccinated and could get it?
That's right. I mean, we tend to think about this as a mild childhood illness, but in adults, they're at greater risk of having complications from the chickenpox, and they are at risk. You know, they can get things like pneumonia, bacterial infections. They can have inflammation of the brain. And there's this group of adults. We think of it as rare, but almost 30,000 adults every year get the chickenpox. Those who missed out on vaccination and also missed out on being during that time period when everyone was getting chickenpox and everyone was exposed.
So what should you do? If you're an adult and you've never had the chickenpox, should you get the vaccine?
Yeah, I think, you know, if you're in that group and you know you didn't have the chickenpox, see your doctor. They can do a blood test to see if you've had the chickenpox, or they can just give you the vaccine. But more importantly, as you get older, you're at risk of shingles. And so that is where the same virus that causes chickenpox comes out in another part of your body. Once you hit age 60, the vaccine for that can cut your risk in half.
Well, and shingles can be extraordinarily painful, and for some reason it's on the rise right now in this country.
It is on the rise. That started even before we were using chickenpox vaccine, but getting that vaccine will cut down your chances, and even if you get shingles, it's going to be a milder case than if you hadn't been vaccinated.
All right, but we're happy to say that Barbara is doing well.
She's doing
and
great.
Recovering just fine. So thanks so much, Dr. Rich. Important advice for everybody. Did
That
you
is
have
the
it?
good news. I had the chickenpox. I remember 8 years old. Boy, it was like 10 days. It was
It's
a rough
even
one.
worse when you're an
Nasty.
adult.
No question about it.